It's you talk, baby.
You Talk family, what go on? This your boy D. I wanted to come on and tell you guys thank you to everyone, my whole entire You Talk family that's been supporting me since I started doing this back in 2020. Thank you guys so much. I love you. I appreciate you guys. And a big thank you to everyone that is signed up with your You Talk memberships. Thank you very much. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys so much. I also wanted to say thank you and shout out to our super producer, the man himself, Mr. King Judge, KJ Production, Mr. Marquise Judge. Thank you, brother. I appreciate everything you do. I love you, brother. You already know. Also, a big thank you and shout out to our super co-host, Mr. Larry Frank Jr. You Talk family, I know y'all appreciate him, and I do as well. Shout out to Mr. Larry Frank Jr. Thank you for all that you do, brother. I love you. Let's get into it, man. Let me tell you about these 3 different memberships that we got going on at You Talk. The first membership is the You Talk Club. And with that membership, you will receive different loyalty badges for every month that you are a member of the You Talk family. The second membership is the You Talk VIP. And with that membership, you will receive 10% off any You Talk branded merchandise or apparel. And you will get different photos and videos whenever we're out and about. We'll be sending you different stuff. And the third membership is the You Talk Box. And with that membership, you will receive exclusive content when we're doing special interviews with special guests. You will have access to those interviews, and you will get 15% off any You Talk branded merchandise or apparel. So those are your 3 memberships. Pick one of the 3, and if you don't, it's still all good. It's all love over here at You Talk, but everybody that's got their memberships, I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much, like I said. So, like I said before, thank you. We love you guys. Thanks for supporting the movement. Everybody stay safe, take care. And y'all know how we start every video and every show that we do. And y'all know how we end every video and every show that we do. It ain't no us without you, baby. And I'm out. We love you guys. Take care. It's You Talk.
It's you talk, baby.
Yeah, I want to show some love, give some support to my boy Devin, founder of You Talk Nation. Continuous success, brother. And all I gotta say is, it ain't no me without you, baby.
Ain't no me without you, baby.
It ain't no me without you, baby.
Yeah, You Talk is the people show. Look, You Talk, let the people know. Look, yeah. This is hurricane season. Only legends come up out there, you like Chris and Teigen. Name a letter better, W, that's what we preaching. Hurricanes force winds whenever we breezing. Got rings for a reason. Look, we treat a gator like the swamp people. There's Seminoles like the block people. And for my dogs, I will drive people. Just being frank, I got they flank like a cornerback. And I ain't even much a Florida cat. But hurricanes, I know more of that than most. Cause I seen them turn our houses into boats. That's that real talk, baby. I hope you was taking notes. That's that real talk, baby. Yellow Nation, coast to coast. Is that You Talk? Yeah.
It's you talk, baby.
Yeah.
It's You Talk, baby.
The #1 podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Ready? Yeah. I'm ready.
It's you talk, baby.
My clothes like Krispy Kreme, I was cooking them moles. Like horseshoes, I was tossing them moles. Time to re-up, gotta recycle the flow. I'm emotional, I hug the block. Hey, I'm so emotional, I love my cash rules everything around me, so what's realer? By the thriller, call me a ghost face killer. It's kinda hard to be drug-free when Georgia Power won't give a lights free. Switch hustles been killing them ever since. Hate to tell the truth, dog, it only makes sense. When they play that new G,
It's you talk, baby.
go crazy. Now watch the dope boys go crazy. I pop my collar, then I swing my chain. If you catch me in the club, pimpin', doing my thing.
Utah family, what go on? What go on? This your boy D. And of course, y'all know I got my guy. He's back with us tonight, man. Mr. Larry Frank Jr. is in the building. Let's start off by giving him a round of applause, man. My boy's back. Salute to my brother. Salute to my brother, man. Mr. Larry Frank Jr., man. Surviving that hurricane, man. We want to pray for everybody, man, that was in that hurricane, man. And we're going to let Larry Frank talk about that here in a minute, man. But shout out to everybody, man. Y'all already know it's a Friday night. Hope everybody had a great week. And y'all know how we start off every show. It ain't no us. Without you, baby. Utah family. Kane Nation, man. Let's shout out everybody that's in the building, man. Them Canes is up in the building, man. Them Canes Harris is in the building, man. Shout out to our brother Cuban Kane. Larry Frank, I don't know if you got to see the game last night, Larry Frank. But he always want to talk about my Raiders and you want to talk about your Steelers, man. But damn, Larry Frank, boy, they look bad last night. Don't see. I said this last year, Larry Frank. Seem like when they play some level of competition, Larry Frank, they seem like they can't never perform for whatever reason, Larry Frank. They just look bad. And oh my God, somebody tell Tua to go ahead and retire, man. Oh boy, he's softer than a wet paper towel, boy. They got to get rid of Tua. You need a quarterback. But one thing I can say about my quarterbacks, though, Frank, I know I ain't got no quarterback, but my backup quarterback better than that junk they got, Frank. But it's going to be a long season for them boys, Frank. It's going to be a long season for them.
Yeah.
Hold the line, Mr. Magic. Hold the line real quick, man. But definitely, man, Larry Frank, man. But I want to let you, man, tell everybody what's been going on, man, and how you doing, man. Let us know how you made out, man, how the family made out in the hurricane, because everybody been asking about you, man, and asking how you was doing. So talk to us, bro.
Hey, first and foremost, man, thank you for everybody with the prayers and the thoughts and the well wishes, the text messages, checking up on me. Man, it means a lot. You know, like I said, hurricanes, if you live in the southeast part of the United States, we all deal with them. We've all, had our experiences with them. And it's nothing new to all of us, but you just don't like them. You just don't like dealing with them, because there's always the possibility of damage to your property. And obviously the aftermath. I tell everybody, it's not the hurricane that I really worry about. It's always the aftermath of the hurricane, property damage, loss of electricity, structural damage and stuff like that. So we made it. We made it through, man. It was rough because the eye of the storm literally passed. It came like I told you from Sunday. I said, watch this storm come straight to me. I even put that, Joseph Bernard, I'm telling y'all, watch this storm come straight for me. And that's exactly what it did.
Yep. It did.
Fortunately for me, I didn't lose no power. My lights flickered. And where I live, the back of my street lost power. I didn't. The next street lost power. So the power losses were in spurts. But shouts out to all of the line workers and everybody. They got, they just about got everybody back up. They said by Sunday, no later than Monday, all of Louisiana will be power restored. I think it was over 300,000 without power when the storm passed. So, hey man, I'm just glad it's over, and I'm just thankful, and I was just thanking God left and right, man. Like, thank you, God, for sparing everybody. My mama, she had a little situation, but we got her straight. She had some flooding in the house, and we had to take care of that. She lost power, but everything is cool. But like I said, the only hurricanes I want to deal with is these Miami hurricanes. That's it.
I heard that, bro. I heard that. What's up, man? What's going on, man? We got Mr. Magic in the house, y'all. He's on the phone, man. Shout out to Mr. Magic and shout out to our producer, man, King Judge. What's up, Marquise? Mr. Magic in the building, man. Talk to us, Mr. Magic. What's going on? We good, man. We good.
You know I'm at the pub, right?
Give it to him. You there?
You can hear him, Larry?
I don't hear him.
God dang. Nah, he don't hear you. Nah, he don't. It's all good. Go ahead. Keep on talking. I'll let him know. No, it ain't true. It's on our end, Mr. Magic.
Actually, the chat can't hear him because I see Man on a Mission say he can't hear him either.
You can't hear, y'all can't hear Larry, y'all can't hear Mr. Magic. It ain't true. It ain't true, Mr. Magic, though. You go ahead and make your point. We're gonna get everything situated.
And while Mr. Magic is talking, you know, shouts out to everybody in the chat. I actually had a situation, Max. I'm gonna tell you about that.
Mr. Magic, you tried to give him to me. Hey, listen. I don't want it, Mr. Magic. I got enough problems over there what I got going on out in Oakland, bro.
Man on a Mission, 52-10. That's my score prediction.
Hey, listen, man. Listen, man. Tua done, man. Tua is done, bro.
Oh man, they're talking about Tua. Yeah. And that's our apologies, you know, on this side, you know, this technical stuff, man. I don't know what's going on. It works when it wants, and sometimes it don't, you know. So I know Mr. Magic is he's talking with D right now. So, you know. First test. Ooh. After what I saw last week, man, on the Mission, I think South Florida is going to be a test. I think South Florida might be somewhat of a test after they hung with Bama in Tuscaloosa. Nah, George, nope. You up there wishing and most happy about players getting hurt. So nah, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. You was wrong for that, George Diaz.
Larry, you can hear me?
I can hear you. I just can't hear the phone.
Go ahead. I'm finna work on some stuff real quick. Go ahead. Okay. And I'm finna work on some things.
All right, cool. All right, so we'll go ahead on while D is getting everything straight and trying to get the audio and everything together with the phones. We'll get this show popping and get it going. Tomorrow, our Miami Hurricanes, they try to go 3-0, taking on Ball State. Should be a pretty winnable game, easily winnable game. You know, the starters ought to not be in there too long. This game ought to be over by halftime, you would think. Quick thoughts on, you know, coming, because I wasn't here Monday night. One of the things that I know I personally want to see, I know that our backups have to get their reps, but there is a level of concern with me with the length of time that Cam is in this game, because as we say all the time, if Cam gets hurt, if Cam goes down, we're in trouble. I was watching Monday night for the recap show, and I saw when Reese came in, I saw some of the comments and stuff like that. And I'm gonna tell you something. They may not have called a lot of stuff for Reese, but honestly, for what I saw, if Cam goes down, we're in some serious trouble at the quarterback position. The lack of what we have at the quarterback position cannot overcome, you know, everything else. Or should I say, everything that we have on the team cannot overcome what we have at the lack of the quarterback position. As good as our offensive line is, as good as our skill position players are, that will not overcome what we are missing at the quarterback position if something should happen to Cam Ward. So I'm hopeful that if Miami gets up big early, and I think they will, I'm hopeful that Mario will definitely pull Cam a lot sooner. I saw that they're trying to save Emery's red shirt, and that's a good thing. I get it, but you're allowed 4 games. You are allowed 4 games before your red shirt gets burnt. So this is game 3, and like I said, if he gets in there, let him get in there. You've got a whole bunch of different quarterbacks. You saw Reese last week. This week, if you get up big, okay, let's put Emery in there. Maybe let's see what Judd Anderson has. That worries me. That worries me. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead on and put some of these comments up while D's getting his phone fixed. Why am I wrong? The guy is as dumb as a rock. If he don't care about sliding, why should I? Honestly, he should retire and they should fire McDaniels because after the pick 6, you should have benched Tua. George, I hate to be the one to tell you this. I'll tell you why you're wrong. Because number one, you do not wish injury or celebrate injury of any kind. I don't care how much you don't like a player. I'm not celebrating an injury on an opposing team. That's just not cool. So that's number one. I saw the play. I didn't watch the entire game. Buffalo was giving y'all the business. And if you don't like Tua, I get it. But at the same time, being happy and celebrating injury because you want your team to do better is the wrong thing to do. It's just wrong. And like I told you on the thing, karma is real. Even though it wasn't injury, ask Detroit about karma, how they did Barry Sanders and Wayne Fontes. Took them over 30 years to get to the NFC Championship. That's just not cool. That's just not cool. Now, if you want to get another quarterback in there, then absolutely. You do what you got to do and get you another quarterback, open up the competition if you're not happy with Tua. But at the end of the day, management stuck with him. Mike McDaniel stuck with him. He made, have choked in big games and stuff like that. But you know what? It's just not cool. I'm sorry. You can't celebrate no injuries. As bad as Russell Wilson potentially will be for Pittsburgh, I don't want to see him get hurt. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Let me see what we got here. Let's go to DJ. Running game needs work. Without it being pass happy, going to have us taking a Drake L. Yeah. The running game has been somewhat, well, I ain't going to say somewhat. The running game has been challenged. And my worry, and that's a good point that DJ put up there, my worry with the running game is when you get in a situation where you face a defense that can kind of check and handle that running game, what are you going to do when you finally, get a defense that can check that running game and they hold you at bay in the air? That could be a potential problem. D, I see your headphones on. Everything good?
Yeah, let's get another call in, bro. I appreciate you holding it down, man. We had some we had the producer on the line. We doing some updates to some stuff, y'all. So I'm about to change up this voice meeting stuff here soon so we can stop having these problems. Give us a phone call. Go ahead with your what you was doing there, Frank. You good?
Oh yeah, no. I was just highlighting some of the comments and stuff. We had DJ highlighted the running game and the issues that the running game had, and we were just saying that, the running game needs to tighten up. Against the level of competition that we've seen, the running game, I don't think has been as great as it could be. And I don't know if that's so much because Cam is just doing so much, throwing the ball and stretching plays and all of that. But you got to get a healthy balance of running pass. So, that's a good point by DJ. We got to do something to try to put a little bit more on that running game.
Mr. Magic, Larry Frank, let me know if you can hear Mr. Magic. Chat, give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear the caller. Mr. Magic, you there?
Bust a move, goddammit.
I hear him. We got him. We got him.
Chat, give us a thumbs up and let us know if y'all can hear the caller. Somebody give us a thumbs up. You say DJ was in here? Yeah, there you go.
DJ up now. Yeah, DJ.
DJ, I'm about to text you. Okay, everybody say we good now, man. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Thank you, Marquise, man, to our producer that came in. Like I say, man, we trying to do some different things, y'all.
That's why he's the man, them.
The man, he's stupid. Hey, come on with it, Mr. Magic.
Be the man himself. Shit.
Talk to us.
Check this out. Larry Frank. The only thing I was telling you, bro, you was already blessed. You just didn't know you was gonna make it. But we, some of us do. We know the power that we carry in this sport, in this circle right here that we call life, and this family that's on YouTube, bruh, we got you as we got each other.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Just go with the confidence, bruh, the faith.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Like I was telling you, Devin, I tried to give you that old ragged-ass quarterback from the Dolphins, but you ain't even take the motherfucker off my hand. I couldn't give him away for a popsicle. That is our only reason why we can't go nowhere, because the boy don't have an arm, and as you can see, he can't take a hit. I don't wish no hurt on nobody, and I had just was talking about that last night to my nephew, telling him that this dude, my biggest fear is him taking a shot, and he turn around and take a shot, and that shit fucked me up. But I need our University of Miami to play with some urgency tomorrow, because I looked at the second team. I got a chance to watch the game over, this, that, and the other. Second teams, man, they wasn't as strong as I liked them to be. Everybody wasn't crisp. They wasn't disciplined. I'm wondering how we gonna, my biggest thing now, I told you, I wanted consistency. But I think my biggest thing right now, is how could they handle success?
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't need them to get the big heads. They starting to fall. We got 8 penalties. The first game we had 2.
Right.
We need to stay disciplined. When I say consistency, I'm talking about across the fucking board, man.
Mm-hmm.
Across the board. In everything. Every position, everybody play as a team like you played at Florida, play as a defense, play as an offense, and play for each other. Do that. Now I'm starting to see motherfuckers getting lax. I don't like that. I don't care because it's freshmen coming in. Y'all should have been making sure that they were straight and knew the way and what they had to do before they got to this point. It should be no drop-offs. I hear Mario talking about he put down time about this damn wanting them to start fast and get these new boys some reps. Well, goddamn, bro. People laying down, you can't get. You only end up with 56 points instead of 63. But I digress. I love y'all boys, man. It's just that they need to stay focused with this ride, or else it's going to fall apart right before our eyes, bro.
Yep.
Later,
Mr. Magic.
All right, Mr. Magic. Love you, bro.
Oh, hit me with my...
you know I'm at the pub, right?
I appreciate you, bro.
All the time.
We'll holler at you, Mr. Magic.
All right, bro.
All right, bye.
All right. He had a good point.
It's you talk, baby.
Great point. The lines are open. Telephone number is 404-981-3997. I think we missed a couple of people while we were down. If you guys want to go ahead and call in, Larry Frank, you can work it because you need to work it anyway. Go ahead. There go DJ right there. I'm glad he called her. Hold on real quick, DJ. Go ahead, Larry Frank. What you about to say?
Yeah.
Hold on, DJ.
And this is one of the things before we let DJ, put his thoughts out there that I want to say in response to what Mr. Magic said. And I know a lot of people that are watching this, they're gonna say, well, you know what? We're winning, we look good, blah, blah, blah. Why y'all being negative? But once again, like we try to tell y'all, it ain't about being negative, it's about calling what you see. And what Mr. Magic said was straight facts. This team don't know how to handle no success. This team does not know how to handle success. This team, mediocrity has been with this team for the longest. And you got the nation, the national eyes are on you right now. So you're doing all this good stuff. How do you handle this success? They were sloppy with penalties, as Mr. Magic said. They got to clean that up. So like I said, I know some of y'all gonna be up in here, not y'all, the Utah family, but we might have some people, I know on the chat back lines, they're gonna be saying, man, there y'all go, being Debbie Downers. Now, we ain't being no Debbie Downers. We're trying to tell y'all what need to get fixed and what to look out for so that it don't catch you off guard, and hopefully it don't happen. Go ahead, DJ. What's up, bro?
What's up, my people?
DJ in the house, y'all. DJ in the house. Let's give it one. It's a blessing when this man comes through, man. This is our DJ, man. This is the Utah Bad DJ on the phone, man. DJ, what up?
Man, what going on with y'all, man?
Man, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. How you been?
Hey, man. Hey, like I said, man, my silence been golden for a minute, but I guess I can talk a little bit right now. I can talk my shit a little bit right now.
Do your thing.
Hey, man.
The floor is yours, man.
Man. Hey, much love to y'all boys, but hey, let me tell you, man. Hey, it feels good that we got some victories. We 2-0. We'd have been here before. But let me tell you, we're coming here before. It's crazy. I ain't finna be no Debbie Downer like y'all was saying. What I'm gonna say is I'm still not satisfied because last week I was pissed off. You know why I was pissed off?
Well, what about?
Man, let me tell you, man, if Ohio State would have played them boys or Alabama would have played them boys, FAMU, my school, I'm an alumnus of Florida A&M University. You know what I'm saying? That shit would have been like 70, 80 points. And it comes to the point where when you get goddamn complacent because you're winning. Didn't that shit slap us in the motherfucking jaw last year?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't give a fuck what kind of goddamn players you bought them in here. I don't care how much they cost. You know what I'm saying? That second quarter, I was destroyed. I was like, are you serious? We can't run the ball? You know what I'm saying? Like, running. When have we ran this ball the past 2 games? And number 25, hey, I don't know if your parents listening. Hey, I love y'all. Don't worry about it. But, hey, check this out, though. Hey, that boy from Vandy, number 25, that cornerback, man, he getting burned up every game. Getting destroyed. And you keep putting him out there. Like, I look at the little things because guess what? Guess who else look at the little things? Those defensive coordinators from those good teams. Or those straight teams, those average teams in the ACC. They look at every little thing. We can get hype or this and that. Yeah, we beat Florida, man. Put that shit in the past tense. We can talk shit to Florida, but we can't talk shit to nobody else right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We can't run the damn ball. We can't get a couple yards off running the ball, and then it take Mario to go cuss y'all out. See, that's the difference between a player-led team and then you need your coach to babysit you. You feel what I'm saying? Because you needed your coach to go in there and say, I'm pissed off at halftime for you to come out there and start playing like you're going to play. And now I'm going to put the real out, hey, I don't know how much money we paid Martinez, but all that cha-cha sliding and stuff back there in the backfield, bruh, that's not going to get it because them defenders from that defensive line in the ACC, I don't care if y'all think the ACC weak, them D linemen still going to get in there on our ass. They going to hit your ass. It's no yards. So that means we going to leave everything up to Cam? I don't want to leave a damn thing up to Cam. I want Cam just to get his numbers, and he is what we can use. But what you got to understand is, did you look at Michigan championship last year? How many times did they use that quarterback, man? They was running that motherfucker. You got to bully that shit. Yeah, Cam can do it, but are y'all really? Let me just put this question out there. Are y'all really ecstatic, really, of our wide receivers right now?
For all the hype they put on Sam Brown,
what you seen out of Sam Brown, man? How you get, man? How somebody grabs you by your belt buckle and you can't get in the end zone and you right there? Exactly. That means you ain't going hard enough.
Right.
And so why you celebrate? See, when I see things that, man, I'm finna go in this thing and you can't do nothing about it. Why is it only basically Cam Ward and what's your boy name? Mark Fletcher, the one that's, if you look at them, they're the ones that's really taking this thing. You can't do nothing about me. The rest of the team, they're just playing team ball right now. It's good team ball. You playing team ball, but what's up with that? It's like it's not. It's connecting, but it's not connecting as fast as we want it to connect because everything we've heard during the all season and all that. There should have been 65 points on the board against Florida. Yeah, it's the first game, but why the fuck we keep giving excuses? I don't want these boys to be like, oh, we happy because we doing it, we winning right now. Then when we doing the same thing and then Georgia Tech came along?
Better say it.
Yeah.
You better say it.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
And it's like, what's going to happen when Cam Ward has a bad game? Where is this running game? I don't give a fuck about Cam Ward got 90 minutes in the goddamn pocket. What about big ass holes so running backs can go through and we can tire these defenses out? And then Cam Ward can really get off.
DJ, real quick. We getting some responses here. We got one chatter. They said, why you expect Bama? He said, why you expect Bama results? How long Bama been doing it? And then I'm gonna put another one.
What you mean? How long Bama been doing it? Bama did it the second year under Nick Saban. Get the fuck out of here. Go smoke.
And I got another one. We didn't get a chance to get to. It says right here, caller is ridiculous, lacks context. Miami played lots of players from first quarter on. It's only game 2. Your thoughts?
Okay, that's my thoughts, right? Yeah, Miami been doing the same shit for how many years? How many years we been getting happy for this shit? At the same time?
Over 20.
Sometimes when we started out 2-0, you remember that 7-0 year that we started out with Al Golden, but we saw all these things and the same things we called out when we ran up against a good team. What the fuck happened? We went 7-0. They put us what number were we? Number 7 in the nation.
Number 7. That was a top 10 matchup against Florida State, and after that Florida State loss, it bottomed out.
See, that's what happened when people just forget. They in the present moment of things. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure y'all saw that Kendrick Lamar against Drake battle, right?
Oh yeah.
Can I put y'all? Kendrick was studying this boy for 13 years. This shit don't happen overnight. That's why you don't hear no more Drake stuff. Drake done put out 18 tracks since the battle, and you ain't heard none of them songs. When does that happen? So one thing you got to do, man, every mistake is a mistake. You can't depend on just one guy. Oh, whatchamacallit got 3-4 sacks in the first 2 games. Man, we played FAMU last week. And we played a weak-ass Florida. Come on now. I understand that we're doing good. We feel good. But goddamn, dog, we done been here before. Don't set yourself up for the letdown. Then y'all gonna be on here cussing and crying and shit.
No, they ain't gonna be cussing and crying. We won't hear from them for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna disappear. Oh, we the greatest thing at flight, right? Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all can say anything y'all want about me, but I done seen it before. The thing is, I want the team to know you can't slack up. I saw it in the second goddamn quarter. And then you talking about it. Hey, we put a whole bunch of players out there, right? What the hell happened in the fourth quarter or the fourth quarter when Reese Poffenberg got in? How many points we put on the board? Why the fuck we ain't doing this against FAMU? Why we ain't put points on the board against fucking FAMU? I love my school. We the same color, orange and green. But you can't put no points up. But we've been bragging all summer. Just imagine if we wouldn't have got Cam Ward. What the fuck then? Did you see that shit?
Mm-hmm.
And then everybody got something to say. Oh man, look at this shit, man. We all world, man. We got Cam Ward, man. Man, if Cam Ward would have went down and broke his arm, what the fuck would have happened when he did that goddamn somersault, Olympic somersault over that goddamn goal line? What the fuck then? We can't run the ball. We can't run the ball on FAMU. Man, y'all better stop the bullshit, man. I know what greatness look like, and I know what when we get happy because we winning big. Man, this is now. And be joyful now because we haven't had it. We haven't had a quarterback like Cam Ward in a long time. But that's just Cam Ward. Why does it take a motherfucker that came from a college we don't know and then came from Washington State and then to come here and now we just all world? But if something happens to him, what the fuck you think gonna happen? Man, everybody gonna be in the dumps. It shouldn't be just on him. Just like even little things when what's number 0 that came from Washington last year when he got that interception?
Mish Powell.
Then we got five cats right in front of him. Why the fuck he didn't take that to the end zone? See, it's little stuff like that that other teams, big teams that's been there and done that would have done.
That's true.
And y'all think we just be over here bitch? We ain't bitching, man. We see the little things that big teams ain't gonna let that shit get away with. Oh, you gonna be happy because we go to the play? Oh, we happy because we go to the playoff. Now we have a team that's set that could win a national championship. They could win it. But what's not understood is the little stuff needs to be corrected ASAP. If I don't see at least we have 200, 250 yards rushing tomorrow, we gonna see some fucked up shit that happen when we play in that get the ACC play.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you. I am telling you. And you think we just Debbie down. This ain't no Debbie Downer stuff. I'm a realist.
Thank you.
That's right. Come on. Say it.
It's called being a realist. Don't be stuck on stupid. Start putting that stuff out there. You never know what you put out there. You never know what player on the team or what coach on the team could see your comment or see what you saying. Yeah, they get to pay the big bucks. They know more than we do. But you never know because, hey, they can know more than we do. But I can tell you right here, hey, this YouTube shit and all this other shit and got a whole bunch of coaches fired.
Say it. Say it.
So talk your shit if you want to. Hey, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and get off. I want to see 200 to 250 yards rushing tomorrow. Then you can tell me you got a motherfucking bomb offensive line. Because when you got a...
It's you talk, baby.
When you got a quarterback that can motherfucking scramble and shit like that, dog, yeah, he got time back there. Yeah, he can get away. Yeah. What's going on when we need 2-3 yards? Against FAMU, get the fuck out of here. You ain't breaking 25 yarders, 20 yards, 10 yarders.
Hey.
It's not like, what, 3 times in the whole game? Get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all should be able to be making holes that goddamn Larry Frank and Devin should be getting 10 yards. If you got a fucking great offensive line like that.
Say it.
Cuban K said that offensive line all world, DJ. That what Cuban K say.
It's all world, but not one running back got 100 yards this year. Not even against FAMU.
That part.
Get the fuck out of here. Everything going up the middle. What run have we done on the outside? We got Chris Johnson. We ain't even ran no sweeps or no shit like that. We running them with wide receivers. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Get out of here. If we talking about greatness, you think JoJo Trader would have got pulled down by his goddamn belt buckle to not score that touchdown that Sam, what's his name, Sam Brown caught? And he got pulled down by his belt buckle. Yo, belt buckle, nigga. You better go take a 100-pack, get that dick on hard, and let that shit ride.
He said 100-pack.
Oh man.
It's Utah, baby.
Oh no, Utah.
Stop bullshitting. If y'all want to know what great teams are, man, please go back YouTube and see how Clint. You think, goddamn, hey, and I don't even mean to talk about no other team. You know what I'm saying? But you think Dalvin Cook was sitting back there dancing in the back, and then go out and get his yards? We spent all this money on Martinez, and you dancing, boy? What you dancing back there for? And Mark Fletcher like, man, I ain't dancing back here. I'm finna go get this shit. That's why Mark Fletcher looking better than you, than the nigga we paid for on a bum foot. Just imagine if he got 2 good feet. Get on the good foot, boy. Like,
right?
Stop playing. We ain't out there in the Pac-12, the Pac. I don't know what Damian Martinez came for, but you keep dancing, boy. I'm gonna go out there and play a beat for your ass. What's wrong with you? Stop dancing. Hit that hole. Go. You big enough. Go. Like, go. I'm playing music. I'm thinking this motherfucker dancing to my shit. But yeah, man, I'm gonna let y'all boys go, man. Hey, I'm gonna hit you up, Devin and Frank, man.
Yeah, I gotta get with you, man, because in the next 2 weeks, DJ, I had Marquise on the phone, so he wanted to know like what's gonna be good for you on that with Saturday. I'm gonna be out of town next weekend, so I'll check with you tomorrow or so and give you a call so we can set up that what we was talking about.
Hey, y'all let me know, and when we get there, drinks on me.
Okay, that's what's up, bro.
Bet.
No, it ain't on you. It's on me, man. Because man, you just got married, man. It's on me, bro. We gotta celebrate you.
Hey, I'm blessed, man. I'm gonna just put it like that, man. I'm blessed.
That's what's up. That's what's up, bro. All right, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right, love you, bro.
Right,
much love,
you
bro.
too, brother.
Yes, sir.
It's Utah, baby.
That's DJ, y'all. Y'all already know.
Well,
take lines are open. Lines are open, man. J Miami Sports say, man, question: does Miami cover the spread tomorrow? What is the spread, man?
36.5. I just looked at it. 36.5. They would have covered the spread last week if Mario would have kicked them down field goals. I called Devin. I text Devin. I was hot about that. I took Miami in the over. Mario cost me easy money last week.
Well, I was dying laughing at your ass last week,
and my thing is, like I said, before y'all get on here coming for me talking about, man, why you talking about Mario like that? Let him cook, man, down that. You take the points. Take the points every opportunity you get. If it's 4th down, why are you going for it on 4th down that far? You left 6 points on the board. See, I don't like stuff like that. But one thing I want to talk about, D. Oh, go ahead. Make your point.
No. Go ahead. No, you good. I was with you just saying that we should have took the points.
I want to get with this Ralph. I'm gonna put it up here. I'm Ralph. Go ahead. Ralph Lopez or whatever. They up here talking about these comparisons to Texas. That this is year 3, and look what Texas did in year 3. See, this is the type of stuff. This is why we say one game at a time. Shouts out to Chris Kane. I saw Chris Kane put in the chat, one game at a time. This is why we tell y'all. Thank you, Jamal Davis. Thank you. Yes, sir. We made it through the storm. This is why I tell y'all to chill out and stop comparing what these other programs did. In year 3, what signature wins did Texas have? They had Alabama. Matter of fact, in year 2, they beat Alabama in Tuscaloosa. Okay? Point I'm making is, look at the schedule Texas played. Now, I ain't saying Big 12 play is all that good, but it's a lot better than ACC play. They had a lot more signature wins in year 3.
Yeah.
So with what DJ just pointed out and what the chat's been talking about with this issue with the focus on the lack of the running game, it's kind of hard to say, all right, year 3. And I see people talking about, well, they went to the playoffs. Well, Miami should go to the playoffs in year 3. It's been expanded to a 12-team format. Run that back. Would Miami go to the same playoffs if it was still a 4-team format? They could, but it's a good possibility they won't. The schedule, okay. The schedule, I'm going to put this up. Comparing talent acquisition and trajectory, the schedule is what's in front of you. With that being said, are these other teams going to lay down? See, that's another thing y'all got to stop doing. All I see on social media and everywhere else is the schedule, the schedule, the schedule. Do y'all really think these teams we lining up to play is going to just, oh, it's Miami. They got Cam Ward. They're making a lot of noise. This is the best they've looked in 20 plus years. Oh, let's just lay down and let them beat the hell out of us. You think they really finna lay down and do that? Ask Notre Dame if Northern Illinois was going to do that. What happened last week? Notre Dame paid Northern Illinois $1 million to kill their playoff hopes and beat their ass. So all I'm saying is, can Miami have a great season? Absolutely. Can they crack the playoffs in the ACC championship? Absolutely. But y'all, please slow down. And I get it. Fan excitement. Everybody's excited. Hey, you're supposed to be excited. All I'm saying is be cool, because one game is all it takes. We have to go to South Florida next week.
Yes.
And that South Florida team, and what I saw last week when they played Alabama, the only reason Alabama pulled away is because Alabama had more depth. They were deep. They were deep. And South Florida made their own mistakes. If South Florida plays like that against Miami, that game could be real, real interesting. Mm-hmm. So I'm just saying, hey, I'm all about hype. I'm all about this and that. But all I'm saying is chill out on some of this stuff. Take it one game at a time and be humble.
Definitely. That's a good point. Definitely a good point. Let's talk about our Florida State Seminoles, man. Who they got tomorrow? I seen Will.i.am in the chat, man. Will.i.am finally made it back, man. We haven't seen him in a long time, man. Will.i.am, how y'all doing, man? I think y'all got Memphis tomorrow. Y'all looking for y'all first win of the season, man. I hope you don't get it. But yeah, man, shout out to Will.i.am, man. I seen you peek your head in here, man. I don't know if you're still in here, man, but
and y'all played good last week on the bye week. You're 0-3, but you hung with the bye week. 0-3 though, because the bye week beat y'all ass last week.
They lost to the bye week last week too, so they always
bye week, but they were competitive in the bye week. They were competitive.
Tomorrow at 3:30 on the ACC network, you stupid. Our Miami Hurricanes will be going against the Ball State Cardinals, man. Larry Franks, I think somebody asked, man, will we cover the spread, man? What's up, man? We covering the spread tomorrow? What? Because I mean, I know you, boy. You gonna be hitting me up tomorrow, man. And we don't. What you thinking, man?
I'm rolling with Miami in the over. I have to roll with Miami in the over, but once again, you know what? Miami gonna cover the spread. Is Mario gonna be the one to not cover the spread? Because Mario is the one that messed it up. 47.5 last week. We win by 47 because he passed up on 2 field goals. Yeah, I'm not letting that go. I don't care what none of y'all. Y'all can talk about me all y'all want. When money's involved, that was easy money.
Yeah, you gotta take the points, definitely.
You take the points, man.
And he was hot, y'all. This dude was calling me, man. I was dying laughing, man. Telephone number 404-981-3997. You want to call up, man? The lines are open, man. The lines are open. It's a hype show Friday, man. Our Miami Hurricanes tomorrow, man. We want everybody to call up, man, vent, man. Talk about what you want to see tomorrow. What, Ball State, what? They 1-0?
I don't know. I haven't checked up with the storm and everything. I haven't had a chance to really do my little scouting report. Let me look at
I know they played Missouri State. I think that was their first game last week. And they won, I think, like 45 to like 30 something. Something like that. I want to see that right. We got a caller.
Yeah, 1-0.
1-0? Okay.
42-34 over.
Caller, you on with Utah? State your name and where you're calling from.
Hey, what's going on? This is Kendall, call from Orlando.
Kendall in the building, man.
Kendall.
Shout out to Kendall.
Kendall.
Kendall, what's going on, my brother? What's up with you?
What's good, Kendall?
What's going on, brother? Hey, I hope all is good with you. I know the storm just came through your area, man. I hope all is good with you, though, bro.
We blessed, brother. We blessed, man. We are good. We are good.
All right.
You.
All praise. But yeah, man, what's going on, fellas, man? This week, man, tomorrow we playing Ball State, man. Me personally, all I want to see, I just want to see just none of the penalties and the bonehead mistakes that a lot of the young guys were making against FAMU. I just don't want to see that at all this week. I just want to treat Ball State like we playing Florida all over again. That's how we have to treat every opponent. We not back to the level to what we used to bypass any opponent. I don't care who they are. Thanks. Prime example, Ball State. So I know, we all are excited. Even some parts of all of college football kind of excited what we got going on so far. But hey, man, listen, we are nowhere near where we need to be at, or where we used to be at, to overlook any opponent that we play. So we about to play Ball State. We gotta come in there, punch them in the mouth, and get rid of a lot of the stupid penalties that we were doing against FAMU. That's pretty much all I want to see.
What you think about the running game? You think they'll be able to get the running game going tomorrow against Ball State?
Yeah, for sure. Man, I think man, we supposed to dominate them up front, man. Because for not even just them, just for the rest of the schedule. The rest of the schedule, we ain't gonna see. There's nobody on our schedule as of right now. Maybe Georgia Tech is the only team as far as like defensive line that might give us some problems up front. So, need to say this game we should dominate up front. I want to see the younger guys come in. I want to see the younger running backs come in. I want to see Chris Johnson, run the ball. We seen a lot of Laos. What's the young man there? I think Laos. The young guys, we see him come in. But I want to see Chris Johnson come in too, man. Get some touches, man. But as far overall, man, we should dominate, man. I think as a run game, we should get 175 plus, man. Minimum 175 yards on the ground running in this game, for sure. For sure. But like I said, man, the most. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was asking Frank, you got something for Kendall?
No, man. I mean, I'm right there with him. On paper, this should be an opportunity for them to really take advantage and gash them up on the ground. I agree with what Kendall said about cleaning up the mistakes and the penalties. Really, I have nothing. I mean, he's echoing everything that I can't say nothing no different. Nail on the head.
Go ahead, Kendall.
Yeah, so like I said, man, we are nowhere near to where we used to be. Like I said, everybody's excited about, Cam Moore, which I love him too. I'm pretty sure you brothers love him too, love what he's doing. But hey, man, listen, we're nowhere near where we used to be. We just now getting started. Like it's the beginning of the year. Yes, we smashed Florida. We basically shot the whole college football. Nobody expected us to come and do that to them. But hey, this is what we used to do to Florida anyways.
Yes.
That's the reason why Florida never even wanted to play for all those years. That's what we used to do to them all the time. But the thing is, we are nowhere near. We are nobody as of right now to go overlook a Ball State or to overlook any team on our schedule. That's why, like, for me so far, I haven't really said that, we should be any type of that we should treat a team a certain way. No, every team that we play, we have to play them like as if this is the national championship game or this the ACC championship game. Like this game depend on it. We're nowhere near to where we can overlook any team. Ball State, we supposed to cut with they coming down here. We have to punch them in the face and run them out the stadium. That simple. So that's all I really have to say on that, man. I appreciate that, fellas, man. Lord's willing, man, we can speak some other time.
Most definitely.
Go Canes.
Oh yeah.
Go Canes, Kendo.
Go Canes.
Great call.
It's Utah, baby.
Great points.
Great call, like always, man. Kendo, man. Great call, great points. Most definitely. Yeah, man. It's a Friday night. What's this? Gage Shoddy. Did we not run for 225 yards against FAMU? And I'm trying to see what's your point, Mr. Shoddy.
I mean, I'll offset that. I mean, as a team, maybe so, but I mean, when we're talking about individual backs and Martinez being paid and brought in here to be the top back, and Martinez should be getting damn near 200 yards against teams like FAMU by himself. That's the point.
And I guess that's my thing. Like, I don't even think we had to address that part. I thought that's what we, I guess that's what I thought we knew we was talking about. But I'm glad. Go ahead, though, Frank. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. You're good. But I'm just saying, and I mean, I get what Gage is saying. I get where he's going, but it's the principle of the matter.
Hold on, Chris.
The principle of the matter is when you right now with college football being the business that it is, when you pay this money, when you get these talent acquisitions, and you're paying to get these talent acquisitions, as B-Mac has said, as Chris has said, as Mr. Magic has said. When you pay for these people, you expect a return on your investment. And if you're not getting a return on your investment in the running game with the money that you've given to Damian Martinez, there is a problem. I don't care if we ran for 225 yards as a team by committee. I care about if the man that we're giving this money to is leading the charge. 225, guess what? If he does what he's supposed to do based on the monetary value that he got, then Miami should be running for 350 with him getting damn near 200 by itself plus contributions from the other ones. Chris Kane, what's up, my brother? How you doing?
What's up with you, man? What's going on with you, D? Good. What's going on?
Yeah, man. What's going on, Chris Kane? How you doing tonight, brother? What's good? Talk to us, Chris.
Ain't got no. Well, I mean, y'all done say what y'all had to say, and I'm gonna tell DJ this too. Just like I told y'all, hey DJ, bro, I just told you about that. Now, stop telling the truth. Now, stop telling the truth. Stop telling the truth, brother. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear that truth when they say when you give them the truth, when you give them some truth like that. Then you ain't no fan.
Man,
you know
please.
what I'm saying?
No.
But it's a different show over here, man. This ain't like other shows, bro.
They want when they want the knee pads and all that kind of stuff. I'm sorry, I can't roll up my knees like that. I ain't getting I ain't doing all of that. I'm gonna tell you what it is, and that's just the way it is. So, hey, he said what he had to say. And I couldn't agree more. Now, on to your point, Dean Larry Frank, remember what we talked about? Remember when I talked about investments and what we were going to do before the season even started? Remember when I talked to y'all about it and I told y'all about investments and what they're going to be investing in? And hopefully we can get our return of this investment? Now, what did Larry Frank just say? What did he just say?
That's
now,
why I
the season started now. We 2 games in. Exactly. We 2 games in, and that's why you said it. Why we can't run the ball on FAMU? No disrespect to them, nothing like that. But if we're having an issue with doing that, even though we got the win, it's not about the win. It's the intricate pieces. Little next to nothing means more than the biggest things. Okay, I want to hear about, he ran this, he did this, that, and the third. But what about the intricate parts? The intricate parts are the details. How he got it done, when he got it done. These yardage became where? Because of a penalty over them, or did you run that on your own? There's certain things that happen. Intricate details, the smallest details mean the most important in the value of anything. It's not always about how big stuff is. It could be it's the smallest things could be the most powerful. You see what I'm saying? So when it comes to stuff like this, we got to do better because ACC play is nothing to joke with. We're not running against 10 other FAMUs or Ball States or Floridas or nothing like that. We're not running against them. We're running against NC States, Cals, SMU. These people are going to study. Don't think for 1 second they ain't watched no film on just Florida. They watched FAMU too. And they're not watching for FAMU because they're not facing FAMU. They're watching the teams that went against FAMU, which was us. Now, we're going to have to come up with another strategy. We're going to have to come up with something else that's going to be a lot more intricate and a lot more, balls to the wall, basically. We can't just sit here and just stop running the ball. We cannot have it to where we can't run it, don't want to run it, or we're putting ourselves in a position to run the ball, but we're running it into the 0 yardages. Stop running it on 3rd down. Switch it up. Do something different. If we play every team like how we played Florida, we'll be all right. But if we play every team like how we play FAMU, even though we got the dub, it ain't going to be that simple. You got something against domination and consistent mediocrity. Complete domination was game 1. Consistent mediocrity was game 2. And it primed to show the chinks in the armor was in the 2nd quarter against FAMU. They shut us down. Since when? You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm not drinking no Kool-Aid. That's why I've always said, give me some water. I'm not drinking no Kool-Aid with nobody, with no team, because every team, you can be beaten at any time.
That's right.
At any time, if you're not careful. And we have got to be careful. We have got to be prepared. Stop going into this game with a chip on your shoulder thinking that you will not get beat. You better ask Alabama, because that score for Alabama, I'm sorry, but it ain't what the final score was, isn't what the intricate detail was of that game. Because USF had them on the ropes. The only reason why USF lost is because they didn't have the depth like how Alabama did. If they did, Bama would have lost. And it wouldn't have been no 42 to whatever that score was. Either they would have lost or they barely would have won. And that's a fact. Call it what you want. And one thing about it, like I said before, I'm not wearing my heart. I'm not wearing my emotions on my sleeves. I'm a realist. I can't do that. I can't do it. Too many times we've been in a situation. This ain't the first time we've had an easy schedule. Let's just be clear. This ain't the first time we've had an easy schedule and we dropped the ball. And what I mean by dropping the ball, look at last year. Look at the year before. And the year before that. The only hard game we had on there basically was Alabama and Michigan State. We could have ran the tables if we wanted to. So many times in the past we could have did that. We could have ran the tables in 2017, but we didn't have the depth. This is what we're talking about. We're trying to build these trenches. Build the trenches to where if somebody's out, it doesn't look like it's a drop-off. That's what we need to do. We need to build like how Georgia, Ohio State, Alabama is built. We're not there yet. We're getting there. We're not there yet. So in conclusion, I just say you better watch yourself, because don't think for 1 second just because it's Ball State that they're going to bow down to you just because you're Miami. Because what have we proven for us to be a powerhouse, for us to be scary? Nothing. We haven't shown nothing. And until we do, that's just going to be the thing that we just going to have to look at. And Mario's going to have to deal with that. I'm telling you. These coaches are going to have to get in their behind. I'm telling you. And I'm not sold on all of these another thing. Sam Brown, nothing against him. Nothing against him. But I'm not impressed by him.
Nope.
I'm really not impressed by him. What you crying about? Get out there and get the ball. You came here for a reason. You got paid for a reason. Now do your job and handle your business. And that's with all of them. But other than that, yo, I ain't got nothing else to say though, man. But y'all guys, I'll be listening to the show. And oh yeah, Will, I seen you in the chat, man. You're running, huh? But anyway, okay. I knew I seen somebody. And another thing, I knew it was something. You want to sit there and you want to talk, but you ain't said nothing to me. What you so scared of me for? I'm just a simple Miami fan, but you be big and bad Florida State, right? Come out at me. I'll be waiting on you. Whenever you ready, I'll be ready. Because I'll never have to get ready because I stay ready. Go Canes.
Okay.
Okay.
It's you talk, baby.
That was Chris Kane. Chris Kane, man, calling in the Utah, man. Shout out to Feeler. What up, my guy? What's going on, Feeler? What it do? What's good? What's good?
Feeler.
See, Feeler. Well, yeah, tomorrow, 3:30, ACC Network. Definitely, though, man. Everything feels good. Feels good to just be able to wake up to a 2-0 football team, man, on a Saturday now. I tell you, man, these last 15 years have been hell, Larry Frank, man. So
yeah,
it feels good to be 2-0 going into a Saturday tomorrow, though, man, to be able to watch a game, man, and our Hurricanes look as good as they look. So like I say, we just got to stay focused and take it game by game, man. So hopefully they'll do that, man, and come out with a win tomorrow.
And that's what I think a lot of people are missing. You know, they're looking at what we're saying and how we're coming off, and I think they think that we're being negative, but that's not the case. We're just not drinking the Kool-Aid. Like, the Florida win felt good. The Florida win felt great because the fashion in which they won and the environment in which they won felt great. But second quarter against FAMU kind of negated that for me a little bit. So, and I'm seeing, I see people saying it's only the second game and, Dawson's only showing a certain percentage of his playbook. Listen, we're not saying Shannon Dawson got to pull out the kitchen sink against FAMU. All I'm saying is, listen, Damian Martinez went for 61 yards against Florida and 95 yards last week. So he's only got 156 yards. He's only got 156 yards in 2 games. It's only averaging 75 yards in 2 games. One of which was against FAMU. But this is a big-time money acquisition. And you ain't averaging 100 yards?
We totally agree. The team...
We've said that. Yeah.
Listen, man, let's be clear, man. And I think you just said something. If you're just joining the show, we appreciate everybody, man. If you're a first-time viewer, thank you for joining the show. But over here, man, again, we're true Hurricane fans. But over here, man, we just like to give it to you on both sides. And we just look at it from both sides, man. So it ain't no Hurricane bashing or nothing like this, man. But we, it's a real station over here, man. So I just want to let everybody know that if it's your first time listening and tuning in, it ain't nothing like that, man. So, but we appreciate you guys being over here. And thank you for tuning in. But no, we just like to look at it, man, in different ways, man, on both sides. So that's all.
And not only that. And not only that, I mean, we just try to put, and as Cuban Kane just said, we call out those fake yards that he had at Oregon State. There was a lot of misleading numbers when he was at Oregon State. We spoke about that. We highlighted that. All I'm saying is, with the offensive line that everybody is talking about that we got, are they very good? Yes. Are they great? That remains to be seen. I'm not going to say this offensive line is great. Are they improved and are they good? I will say yes, they are improved and they are good. Are they great? Are they elite? I don't know. But let other people tell it. They are elite. This offensive line is a masterpiece and all of that stuff. You had people calling this offensive line a masterpiece before Florida, and you knew nothing about it. That's with Zach Carpenter. Now, Zach Carpenter has come in, and so far, he's done his job. You know, he ain't no Matt Lee, but the drop-off hasn't been too drastic. I'm pleasantly surprised with Zach Carpenter thus far. I'm one that feels that Fletcher's better than Martinez. Martinez has more patience through the experience. Now, I agree with because I felt like Fletcher coming in, and I get why they went got him, because Fletcher was coming off of the foot injury. But I feel like, you know what? Fletcher is that dude. Fletcher should be RB1. He should be RB1. But you went and got Martinez, and you paid him a nice little chunk of change. So when you're going to pay a nice little chunk of change, guess what? You can't pay all that money for RB2. You're going to pay that kind of money, you're going to be RB1. So I get it. But I agree with that. Now, I'm with him on that. You know? But
definitely.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Definitely. You talk family. Listen, we ain't staying on too long tonight, man. It's already been an hour and 11 minutes. You know, we don't do long shows over here like that neither, man, because I'm back on this Madden now, man. So I got to get back on this playing online, man. You know what I'm saying? Larry Frank, I done got polished back up. So I don't know if you're on the Madden yet or you still on the, what you still on the college?
I'm still on the college, man. I've been playing college. I need to get the Madden. I need to get up on the Madden, but I'm on the college. And,
dog, I played the college one time, man. It's different, man. Like I can't get back used to the college, man. I bought it and I'm like, man, I don't even play it now, man. So I'm on that Madden, man. You got to come on up with me, man. You got to get on the Madden.
I will get the Madden and I will get at you. I will get at you. I will definitely get at you.
Yeah, man. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was reading the comment. They playing them as 1A, 1B. That is why no one is dominating. But once again, the level of competition. I get Florida. But against FAMU, you still can't get 100 yards. See, this is where the excuse. I don't want to say you're making excuses, Rafael Lopez. I'm just saying it's starting to sound like an excuse. When you play levels of competition that you know you're far more superior than, there's just some things that should come with the territory. That's all I'm saying. That's just me. Go ahead. I don't want to hog it up.
This Kane, what up?
Yeah. Hey, quick question. I just seen that y'all said that y'all was on the Madden and then y'all was on the college football. What's y'all game of tags on there, man? I was meant to ask y'all that before
I'm gonna put mine in the chat. I'm gonna type mine in the chat right now. I'm gonna type mine in.
I'm about to do the same thing.
Yeah, put yours in the chat. If y'all on P5? You on PS5?
I'm on PS5.
I'm on Xbox, but it don't matter. You get the tag, you can still add us.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and do that though. But man,
I'm sending mine right now up in the chat, bro. We both are.
Yeah, I just put mine up.
Go ahead and put that on there because I'm a reason being is let's see, I had to put that in my notes. Let me put that in my notes so that way whenever I get on, I can go ahead and do the cross play with you.
Yeah.
What you on, Chris Kane?
Huh?
What you on? What you on, the PS5 or the Xbox?
I'm on 5, bro.
What you on that? What you playing? You playing college or you playing Madden?
I didn't get the Madden yet, but I play it, but I just haven't got it yet. But I got the college.
Oh, okay,
I'm gonna get that college. Come hell or high water, I'm gonna get that damn college.
Yeah,
that college different, man. It's different than the Madden. I turned it on, man. I ain't even play a whole quarter. I didn't even play a whole quarter.
It's different. It's more of a they gotta fix it. I put to you like that. They gotta fix it.
Yeah,
it's like it's super fast too. Bro. It's like the speed is just different, man. It's more faster with the college than.
Well, the defense is unrealistic because the defense is on there. Either you ain't gonna be intercepting every pass that gets thrown in the air, or on the flip side, you ain't gonna be getting beat by every doggone pass that's thrown at you. The defense to me is unrealistic, especially Miami's defense.
Oh, really?
All I play is with Miami, and I'll tell you my experience playing with Miami. Cam Ward throws interceptions. Miami's defense,
yes, he does.
Yes, on the game, Cam Ward throws interceptions. Miami's defense can't stop nobody. The only ones I get a pick off of with Miami's defense is Mish Powell. That's the only one that I consistently can get interceptions.
I agree, Pop.
Yeah, so they gotta clean some of that stuff up.
Yeah, it was too different. I couldn't get into it, man. I just turned it off and I went back over to Madden, man.
But I'm hooked though. I still
Madden play. Madden is more polished because
it is.
You can't just you can't just outrun a wide receiver like that, like how you can on college football. On Madden, you got DBs that run just as fast as you.
You sure? Yep.
So you will get hawked down on that. But I'm about to go ahead and I'm about to put you on here, D. And last Frank, I got your name written down in my notes, but that's what I wanted to get on there and wanted to see what y'all's game of tag was, because I meant to get it from y'all last time, but I didn't get a chance to get it from y'all.
Yeah, I gotta holler at Nassau, man, because I sent Nassau the request. I don't know if he got it. He probably didn't know what my name was. Yeah, Cuban Kane, man. Yeah, you would want to play college. You don't want to play nothing that's realistic, Cuban Kane. Don't even send your screen name over. No, I don't want to sit. Larry Frank, kill it, man. Do him, Larry Frank. Get on it. Chris Kane, get on it.
Anybody that got their ass whipped by Coach Hayes 62-14 can't really do something like that.
Coach Hayes say he housed it.
Straight up.
But you know what the funny part about that is?
What's that?
On the C5, on the PS5, you can share the screens and you can get into a party and we can actually watch those play the game. Like if Coach Hayes and Cuban Kane and D and you, Larry Frank, and I, we were all in a party. We hit that daggone screen share. We can sit there and we can watch the game.
I got to get with you on that because one of my homeboys wanted to watch me play somebody, man. I was playing another cat. You got to tell me how to do that. I don't know how to do that part of it.
Yeah. I just sent you a request though.
Okay, yeah. When I get off, I'm about to get on, so I definitely I hit you up.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and get that from you because I'm that should be straight, man. You be good to go. But it's real easy. You just got to get into a party and request for the screen share. And once you do it, you'll see the little logo on the thing in the party. But that's what you do on that PS5. I don't know if they got that on Xbox though, Larry Frank. Because I stopped playing that joint. I mean, I play them both, but I just stopped playing it because it's got more excuses and stuff like that on there. And plus, it runs a little bit better with frames per second and stuff like that. So that's what that is on that. But anyway, that's all I wanted though, man. But I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Y'all be
all right, brother.
Have a good weekend, and hopefully we be 3-0.
Oh, hopefully we do, bro. If it's the Lord's will, we'll see you back on Monday.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, sir.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you in a minute.
All right, sir.
All right, bye.
All right, sir.
Later.
All right.
Larry Frank, let's address Miss Tony. How you doing, Miss Tony? She was saying, what up, Kane Clan? What's going on? How you doing, ma'am? Is anyone concerned that our backup quarterback literally dropped the ball on the ground on a simple drop bite? Need to get him some playing time, big time. Love y'all. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We've been talking about that for the longest, Miss Tony. That's one of the things that we've been talking about before the season started. That's one of the things we've been talking about since Jacuri left as well, man, about the backup quarterback situation. I think Emery's red-shirted. Frank, you want to add something to that, my brother? What Miss Tony said?
Yes. And I think that's where, I hope that there's some development going on and some real intense work going on with all of the backups, because if it's Cam getting all of the focus as the QB and you're not even prepping the other ones in any way, one way or the other, that is going to hurt. Because if Cam goes down, it's going to hurt because obviously somebody's not going to be ready. And if Cam goes through the season when he moves on, it's going to hurt because somebody's not going to have enough reps. And you're going to be starting off from scratch. who is being looked and cultivated to become the next leader of this team moving forward? I mean, we say it every week and everybody else knows. You only got Cam for a year. And at the end of the season, what happens? Is Mario going to actually get with Dawson or whoever and start working with these quarterbacks and start developing the next quarterback? Or is he going to go and find another transfer quarterback? Because I'm going to tell y'all now, I get why he got Cam this year, and I don't have a problem with that. But if you're getting all of these quarterbacks, and James, Pop, that's what I'm looking at too.
Yep.
if you're gonna keep on year in and year out getting because remember, he only got 2 out the portal this year. So if you're gonna get to the point where every year you're getting another transfer QB, and it goes back to what we've talked about a bunch, and you're not developing what you got. I'm just saying, man.
Thanks.
That's not a good look. How can you go into these quarterback and you see how important the quarterback position is? Because look at how bad we were and how close we were not having a quarterback. And look what we have now that we have one. So the way I look at it is, okay, if I had to go get Cam and he's going to pay these immediate dividends, in the back of my mind, like, look, all right, the philosophy has to change. We need to go get and put our concentrations on getting the best quarterbacks, every however many cycles that we have to keep them coming in. And obviously, the type of quarterbacks that you got, you don't have these dual threats behind Cam. We said it before. Miami rolls, and their offense rolls with a dual threat quarterback. You see it with Cam. You saw it with De'Aaron King. You saw it from time to time with N'Kosi Perry. You need a quarterback that can roll, that can throw and run. You got all these doggone statues back here that you got behind them. Them boys can't run like that. But, hey, we hate
points. Great point. Hey, no, great point, bro. Listen, you talk family. It's been real. It's been real, man. Tomorrow at 3:30, ACC Network tomorrow. Ball State versus Miami. Let's get ready and cheer our Canes on. You guys know how we roll. We'll be back here if it's the Lord's will, like Mr. Kendall always say. We'll be back on Monday at 8 p.m., man, for the post-game recap show. So, Larry Frank, you want to go ahead and give everybody some departing words before we get out of here tonight?
Yeah, man, I got to give some departing words. There's one thing slipped my mind, and I'm going to just go ahead on and give some advice to the chat. Chat, I'm going to say this. Chat. To all my fellas in the chat, this is for y'all. If y'all got a nice little evening set up with the sweetie or the missus or whatever, please don't turn your Instagram on, because we don't need y'all getting the same stuff we saw promoted this week. Bruh. All I know is hey, man, listen. All I heard was the sound of a damn 57 Chevy trying to cry. Oh yeah, that's my Michelle. Make sure your doggone Instagram is cut off. Hey, your quality time. Just put your phone on the nightstand and all of that stuff. Just chill out, man. Listen. You can't come back from that. I had to get that out. Listen, all jokes aside. Hey, bro. When you taught me that and I heard it, bro. I had no words.
Hey, we got one more, man.
Bring him in.
Hold on, caller. Go ahead and finish, Frank. We got another caller. Hold on.
No, man. I'm just saying, bro. And make sure you talk.
Hold on, see. Go ahead, Frank.
And I'm gonna tell you this: make sure your talk game is straight. Yeah, like I said, don't be talking, that off the wall stuff like we heard. All that grunting and all that, man. Sounded like your boy, like I may say, like the Arkansas.
What do you say? That's his who? That's his who, Frank?
That's my Michelle. Oh yeah, baby, that's my Michelle. Boy, you sound like a dirty old Mississippi player, boy.
Hey, we got my brother
Cannon.
Shout out to Mr. C. Why you the whole fool, What's up, Mr. C? What's good?
What up, Mr. C?
Yeah, I'm Shannon Sharp throwing that baby arm around on
Yeah,
IG.
you are.
What's wrong with it?
Yeah, you are, boy. Good to see you, boy.
Hey,
What's
look,
good with you, Mr. C?
I'm gonna tell you right now. We're gonna see what we really built, what we really made next weekend. See, that test next weekend gonna really tell us. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm with you. I don't want to see Cam get hurt. But before I put Pufferburger, Hamburger, or whatever in the game, I'd rather see Big Ass Judd in the game. Especially with the small, like we got the short yardage. Put that big motherfucker in and let him run up the middle. That could actually set the tone for something special. But Pufferburger, I'm gonna tell you the truth. You can tell he even plays like he know he out of his league. He ain't it at number 2. I'm sorry. And from what I understand, they don't want to put Emery in because he's not in no football shape. But you got to get some speed out there. Maybe you want to switch it up and put Fletcher in first and have Martinez come behind him. You have to establish that run game because I'm telling you, if we don't get that run game going, we got a long weekend ahead of us next weekend when we play South Florida. So, you know, people got to understand, I watched South Florida play Alabama. Them motherfucking boys ain't scared. The weak link on their team is their quarterback.
2 big tackles, too. 2 big D tackles.
Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, they not sprayed. And that motherfucking back, man, you better be ready to come up and stop them. Because if you ain't ready and you lighten the ass, he gonna embarrass your ass now.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, we got to get that run game going, and he may want to switch and put Fletcher in first. But I don't want to be too hard on them because they're running the motherfuckers up the middle, man. You got to get them on the outside. I'll love to see Chris Johnson get in and do a little more, you know. But we got to mix it up. But if we got to depend on that Pufferburger, I don't know. That motherfucker got to have some NIL money helping out with the school because that shit don't make sense right there. That motherfucker does not look like no number 3 or 4 on no team I've seen. He looks scared as shit out there. I remember Judd in. If Emery's not ready to play, put the big boy in. Fluff him. And look, I'm tired of people worried about these people being freshmen. If the motherfucker's the best, play him. I don't know why people worried about. You don't even know how long you're gonna have a player on your team now with NIL money. So if you got somebody worth some substance, you better play the motherfucker now. Yeah, you can't afford to keep just waiting and saying, we're going to help him. Nah, put that motherfucker in now. If he's better than what we have ahead, put him in. But we got to mix it up. And I'm tired of every year we're trying to say that they're only doing 20% of the playbook. Man, let me tell you something. It doesn't matter if a team knows your play. They got to stop it. So hiding this is the only, we the only school that talk about we don't open up our playbook. I don't hear that shit from no other school, no other team.
Every year.
Man, I'm tired of that shit. You better play everything, motherfucker. If you got a trick play, bitch, and it's called for it, you better use it. You know, I'm a motherfucker like you play spades. You got that motherfucking joker. What you holding it for? If you got the little joker, why you gonna hold that shit to the end and the big joker ain't been played? Play all your best shit right now because it's about winning, building momentum until you get closer and closer to the end. We have to do it. Ball State, I don't think we should have no problem with them, but I do want to see some creativity. You know. Get them backs on the outside edges. If the back ain't doing it, we so deep at the running back, put another motherfucker in. I don't care if you got NIL money. Motherfucker, you ain't doing it right now. Sit your ass down, next man up. We gotta have that mentality so they'll know when you get that ball, you better make the most of it because guess what? It's a motherfucker that's right behind you that's ready to play.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm gonna land my plane and hopefully we win. And you motherfucking TBD fans, you bring your ass back here next Friday after this Wisconsin-Alabama game. You motherfuckers still crying for TBD. We gonna see what he do because Alabama gonna get in that ass tomorrow at 12. So we gonna see how good he is. But you know, all I'm gonna say, I'm gonna land my plane. Good show, you talk, and go Canes.
Go Canes, man. That's our brother.
Cannon.
I think I missed one too, man. I think I missed Mr. Brooks, man. I think Mr. Brooks, if you still on here, man.
Mr. Brooks.
Yeah, I think I just seen a missed call from Mr. Brooks. If you on Mr. Brooks, I'll hold it for you real quick before we get out of here, man, and get you in here, Mr. Brooks. I'm sorry, I didn't even see where you called that, man. If you want to call. But definitely You Talk Bash 2. It's coming, y'all. It's coming. You get your tickets at utalksportshow.com. I'll put the email up, man, where you can go and get your tickets from the website, man. And you can go to Eventbrite. You can get them over there. You can go to the website right here that's on the screen, man. We're going to have a blast. We're going to have a good time November the 8th. We want all of y'all to come out, man, and hang out with us, man. Come to Atlanta, man. Check us out. Special guests. Have a lot of different games, raffles, different prizes that we're going to be giving out, man.
As advertised, Mr. B, Melvin Bratton going to be there. And yes, he will be wearing them dollar store yoga pants doing the Tootsie Roll in Crocs.
Well, him and Frank been going at it, man, for the longest, man. I talked to the fool today, too, man. So he ready for the bash, man. Him and his homeboys, man. Like I say, Mike Rump, listen, man, I can't have you, man, winning everything. So you talk family, man, all of the brothers, y'all going to be in the building this year, man. We need y'all, man, to step forward, man. And we need y'all to answer some of these questions this year, man. We can't let these dudes, man, win again, man. So offer, man, I know you listening, man. Have some good, hard questions for these dudes, man, especially Ron. So looking forward to it, man. November the 8th, man, we can't wait. But I definitely, I don't know if Mr. Brooks going to call back, so we'll probably hear from him on Monday. But definitely, man, Frank, go ahead and give you the parting words so we can get out of here, man, and get everybody right, man, for Monday, man. Get ready
not only will Mr. B be wearing those Crocs with those dollar store yoga pants, he still got that same navy blue members only jacket from 1983. And it's 2 sizes too small. It don't even go down below his belly button, because he got so tall, before he got to Miami. But anyway, I just want to say, man.
You know he finna call me after the show talking about.
I hope he do. I hope he do.
You know he watching.
I know he watching. That's why I said it. That's why I said it. You still rocking a members only jacket. I ain't never seen nobody wearing members only jackets in 2024. That jacket 40 years old, man. That jacket older than some of our Utah family members. So I said it. I hope you heard me say it.
And happy birthday to Mr. Brad, too, man. His father, man.
Yes,
had a birthday yesterday.
Happy birthday to Papa Brad. Happy birthday.
Yes, sir.
Like I say, all jokes aside, man, I want to take the time to say thank you to everybody that, had us in their prayers, down here in Louisiana. I didn't hear from South Coast, man. I'm hoping he's all right. I know he's in Baton Rouge area. They didn't get hit too hard. So South Coast, man, check in with us, next week and all of that. Let us know you're good. But, thank you for your prayers, your thoughts, your well wishes, man. It was a rough, probably about a rough 7-8 hours, man. That storm was beaten, but we thank you for that. Thank you for the support of the show. Thank you for the calls, chats, and all of that stuff that y'all do. Just thank you for being a part of it. Whether you agree or whether you disagree, we all love these Canes, and this is what it's all about, We don't have the most popular opinions, but hey, if everybody agreed on the same thing, the world and life wouldn't be fun. That's what makes life what it is. So thank you for the support. Straight up, man, pass the word, man. Tell, your fellow Cane friends and family that, when it's all said and done, if they want a spot to come on and hang out and vent and say what they got to say, come on over here. Our light's been cutting off. Oh, man. Hope it gets better. Hope it gets better, Cold Breezy. But once again, man, thank you for rocking with us and supporting us. And, tomorrow afternoon, hopefully Miami can embarrass them and go 3-0. And we have another stress-free weekend. And, if the Lord lets us do it, man, Monday we'll be back to talk about it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you to everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to the Day One supporters. Thank you to the new members. We appreciate everybody. And like Larry Frank say, we will be back, if the Lord's will, on Monday at 8 p.m. for the game recap show. So everybody take care. Have a great weekend. Oh, yes. Yes, Ralph, man. Yes. Go Memphis.
Go Memphis.
We want to talk. We want to be able to talk about and dog the Florida State Seminole.
I even I got Memphis Blue on and I didn't even realize it. Go Memphis.
Go Memphis. Yes, definitely, man. So everybody, y'all stay safe. Take care. Hug on your family. Love everybody, man. And y'all know how we start every show. And y'all know how we end every show. It ain't no us without you, baby. And we out. If you want the business in Madden, man, y'all seen the tag, man. We got it up in the chat, man. Everybody stay safe, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's the U-Talk family. It's the Kane Nation, man. Love you guys. Take care. It's U-Talk.
Yeah, you're grunting like Unc.
Hey, dog, say it one more time.
It's U-Talk, baby.
What'd he say? That's who?
Oh, yeah. That's my Michelle. That's my Michelle. Yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Ready? Yeah. I'm ready.
It's
U-Talk, baby.
My clothes like Krispy Kreme, I was cooking them moles. Like horseshoes, I was tossing them moles. Time to re-up, gotta recycle the flow. I'm emotional, I hug the block. Hey, I'm so emotional, I love my cash rules everything around me, so what's realer? By the thriller, call me a ghost face killer. It's kinda hard to be drug-free when Georgia Power won't give a lights free. Switch hustles been killing them ever since. Hate to tell the truth, dog, it only makes sense. When they play that new G's,
it's U-Talk, baby.
Go crazy. And watch the dope boys go crazy. I pop my collar, then I swing my chain. You catch me in the club, pimping, doing my thing.